Leute! Und herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren Video hier auf meinem Kanal. Heute wieder mit... da bin ich. Heute wieder mit Honkai Star Rail. Ich weiß, in letzter Zeit kam sehr, sehr viel Honkai Star Rail, aber wir müssen ja auch die Story mal hier zu Ende bringen. Zumindest von dem, was bisher zu Ende bringen ist. Danach wird wie bei Genshin immer mal wieder ein Video kommen. Was ist die Story?
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Unheimlich. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen uneasy, wie man im Englischen sagt. Oh Gott. Dann lasst uns mal gucken. Warte mal. Okay, bis dahin geht das. Das heißt, das dahin. Warte, nochmal zurücksetzen. Wir haben 3 Teile. Das vielleicht dahin, das dahin. Das muss ja erstmal so. Aber dann... Also es darf nicht so sein. Ich hole euch wieder, sobald ich das Rätsel gelöst habe. Gut, wir haben's. Das hat jetzt, keine Ahnung, 2-3 Minuten länger gedauert. Also... Es laggt.
Yikes, they scared the life out of me. Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office?
Entschuldigung, da wird sich jetzt... Ja, das war so klar.
Stop it!
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty.
Something feels off. Where in the
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage.
My apologies for the delay.
You scared...
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the Eons.
Wird sich jetzt nochmal kurz was öffnen, wahrscheinlich.
Within it, naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
Was ist denn heute los? Oh Gott. Wisst ihr, woran mich das erinnert?
They gathered nebulae and forged
Scaramouche
them into
aus
picks,
Genshin
thus
Impact.
creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Das war ein Vogel. Jetzt zerren wir doch aus. Das ist noch ein Rätsel, das machen wir jetzt aber nicht. Wir wollen weitermachen. Musik.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
I'm with you.
So ein Spielchen machen wir jetzt nicht, aber wir nehmen die Truhe mit.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
Die haben sich davor verbeugt. Marge. Entschuldigung.
Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this act is named Ode to Prisoner.
I thought things were finally looking up.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start? Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
I commend.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanunu ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of...
Achso, nö, das nehmen wir auch noch mit.
Hard work pays off.
Gehen wir auf die andere Seite.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation. The 3 nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
In solchen Spielen geht es nicht darum.
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originated from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom.
Was ist
I
das
hope
denn?
you like this land of freedom.
As you can see, their sentences of freedom permeate.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn.
Neuer Gegner.
Hey, why don't we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Easy, Numby.
It'll heal.
Still waters of oblivion.
Hope you're prepared.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation! I weep for the departed.
Weg mit mir.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice. Never faltered!
That's half.
This ends... There's no conflict. It's pitiless.
Easy, Numby. Destined for oblivion.
Hope you're prepared.
Here, there's thunder!
Free will, or was it from the still waters of oblivion?
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless!
Und besiegt.
No one can restrain you anymore.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst
This must be how Penacony was constructed. However,
This show is a bit too literary for my These puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
Zum nächsten Akt.
they transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked. The world learned to discern between good and evil.
Entschuldigung.
That marked the third and fourth days.
Aha. Eins, zwei, drei. Planet Klaus.
Look, another frame.
Akkus. Aeon. Raumlandschaft betreten. Ja, let's go. Ode an den Narren.
Ode to Fool. This must be the...
The surroundings are different from before. The stage.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
My child, you did not serve the Order.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Welcome to his mansion, dear.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Are the pillars of this mansion.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from fire. I'm superior to you.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Das ist jetzt hier hin und her laufen. Wie nervig.
Stream 4.
Das hier ist auch nicht so groß, das heißt, da oben wird es wahrscheinlich enden.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major...
Wartet erstmal. Nein. Komm, hier holen wir das ab. Perfekt. Dann holen wir das ab.
lineages.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison. I wish they could
This is the second act. Looks like it's about
But this new master, it seems like a bad guy to me.
Perhaps this is the
Looks like we've gotta help.
Either I shall. Without a master.
Master is no longer here.
Besonnen.
Master is no longer here.
once my former master.
Master!
Master.
I shall sing for my new master.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants heed me. One and cast aside the vex.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Still waters of oblivion.
There's no time to...
In the name of a will forged in ice never falters!
Easy, Numby. Go, Numby! Steady.
This ends here.
Follow my conflict. It's pitiless.
Little risk.
Again. Destined for oblivion.
Here is thunder.
Steady.
Is that it?
Liquidation!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
This ends.
Conflict is pitiless.
Easy to go, Numpy!
Is that all?
Still waters of oblivion.
Hope you're prepared.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very... Thus concludes the second...
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the land of the...
This guy really loves dramatic scenes.
I commend. I'm with you.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this.
Stream forth, gleamable.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Oder an die Ordnung. Die Ordnung.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the...
And the atmosphere here.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for... This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Stream forth, gleamable blades.
Reparieren wir die. Heute wahrscheinlich auch eine längere Folge. So. Ja, heute wahrscheinlich auch eine längere Folge, also eine XXL-Folge vielleicht sogar. Oder nur eine XL-Folge, ich weiß es noch nicht. Kommt drauf an, wie lange das hier jetzt noch geht, weil ich würde das gerne heute zu Ende bringen, diesen Akt.
To let your friends in on the action. Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Ja, also hierhin will ich eigentlich noch nicht. Warte mal, ach Gott, ist das verwirrend. Dahin will ich zuerst.
Scream forth. A gleam of old place.
Jetzt können wir da lang. Warum sieht das so aus wie Chess?
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the...
Perhaps we'll need to complete the...
So, do you think their mind needs to...
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
How did it go?
Ich kann ihre Emotionen nicht verändern.
You can't change them? What if...
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part...
Let our previous king recount.
Prepare for battle. Looks like...
Sie sieht aus wie... dieser Roboter sieht aus wie Chess.
Or seek my existence.
Show no mercy.
That's half.
Hope you're prepared.
There's no time to conflict. It's pitiless.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Let the valuation be go nothing! Destined for oblivion.
Follow my here. There's thunder.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal, what is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony, and let's go. Once this stage...
Was passiert denn jetzt? Ah, ein Weg hat sich gebildet. Und die Halle erleuchtet oder erstrahlt.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. That yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined thus on...
This Grand Theater looks totally different.
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
Das könnte nicht nur, das wird ein harter Kampf.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated in halls. The stars shine bright. Praise the Great One. The Order is dead. The Order is dead. The Order is dead.
Look, there he is.
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Grand Theater, the very core of the sweet dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall...
Warum hast du uns zu diesem Duell eingeladen? Wo ist das Stellaron? Warum kann ich es nicht sehen? Dann wird hier euer Plot enden.
Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
The Eon, great mind. Another battle. Shadow amplified. All beings in the cosmos.
Show no mercy.
I weep for the departed. It takes a
Low risk, high reward. Liquidation!
That's half the work.
This ends here.
Follow my charm.
Here, there's thunder.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
In the name of Lenda, a will forged in ice never falters!
Destined for oblivion.
Hope you're prepared.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Another journey in still waters of oblivion.
This ends here.
Follow my charm.
Here, there's thunder.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Go Nappy! Steady.
That's half the work.
Hope you're prepared.
Here is thunder! Show no mercy.
Low risk, high reward. Liquidation! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Ach so. Zweite Phase.
Let the valuation begin. Go nutty!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
Low risk, high reward. Liquidation!
That's half the work.
This ends here.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Low risk.
Still waters of oblivion.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
Easy, Numby.
Name of Lend, a will forged in ice. Never falters! Is that all?
Another journey destined for oblivion. Again.
That it? Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. Show me.
That's half the work. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Is that it? There's no time to lose.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
Ach so, ja, weil Gepaartheit.
Follow my charge.
Ja, okay.
Is that all? Hope you're prepared. A will forged in ice. Never falters!
Können wir die Herausforderung neu starten? Ja, können wir.
Beyond with great might. Under the banner you have defied all things in the cosmos.
Show no mercy.
It'll heal.
Low risk, high reward.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
This ends here.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
Free will, or what destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hope you're prepared.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
Let the valuation.
still waters of oblivion.
This ends here.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Easy, Numby.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Hope you're prepared.
Follow my charm.
Here is thunder.
Go, Numby!
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
There's no time to lose.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation!
Again. Free will, or was it fate destined for oblivion?
Forged in ice. Never falters!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Show no mercy.
The market is unprecise. Investing in victory means playing the long game!
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
They'll risk high...
Still waters of oblivion.
This ends here.
Here is thunder.
Easy.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Conflict is pitiless.
Again. Still waters of oblivion.
Show no mercy.
They'll risk high reward. Liquidation! The market is unpriced. Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. That's half the work.
Riveter!
Here is thunder.
Oh, endlich.
I already know your decision. I now permit you to gaze into the sun
Entschuldigung für die Lags.
of these 107,000
Warum laggt das so? Ich habe keine Ahnung, warum das so laggt. Das tut mir auch mega leid. Scaramouche, bist du's?
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
The embodiment of the harmony. So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Conflict is pitiless.
In the name of Let, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
Why as accepted as you are? Answer me this. Why do the harmony and the order merge into one?
Still waters of oblivion.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Why is everybody silent? The noise is fading.
Is that all?
Disorderly
Let the valuation
noise.
begin.
Disorderly noise. Disorderly noise.
Time for the master stroke. Show no mercy.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Disorderly noise. Sink into a dream.
It'll heal!
Easy, Numby. Go, Numby!
Free will.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Noisy.
Is that it?
To me.
Let the valuation liquidation!
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song.
Because neither side could tolerate discord.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Easy, Numby. Go, Numby!
This ends here!
Disorderly noise.
Is that all?
Still waters of
Disorderly
oblivion.
noise.
Is that all?
Conflict is pitiless.
Disorderly noise.
Let the valuation begin.
Sink into a dream.
It'll heal!
Now noisy.
Destined for oblivion.
Disorderly noise.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Show no mercy. Here is thunder.
Disorderly noise.
Ach, das ist ein Schild, wie viel Schaden wir abhalten können.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Let the valuation...
Time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Wasser. Ah, Danhang, du bist echt im richtigen Moment gekommen. Und Jing Yuan, man kann dir einfach nur für deine Unterstützung danken.
Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying. Huh? Are you alright? Can you hear? It does? Well, doesn't ring any bells to me. Looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details. Well... it's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General. And now
Not going to come
Geteilte LP.
and chat with me,
Okay.
sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
hey, where are you going?
Seems the older I get. Hey, we meet.
What's Miss Black?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed she was awake and wanted to. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish.
Of course not. But you're...
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any...
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first.
Donner. West. Ah,
Look,
Bootail.
he's still talking to that cowboy.
You're awake. How do you... Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Mir geht's gut, dann immer alles ausplanen, bis du Leute auskämpfst.
Don't worry. She's been up and about for a while now. But hey, Don Hung, why don't you introduce this cowboy?
Allow me to introduce him to you. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened, which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Cienjo put it, right? More...
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that...
Who was it again? Don Hung. No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. It...
what's going...
Heck. Forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the... Everyone, let's hurry up and look for...
You're right. Let's...
Akorn, was hast du getan?
One peach soul glad? Shaken, not stirred.
Look, they're with the...
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow... Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating...
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
Ach, das war gar nichts. Ich tue, was ich kann. Wie bitte? Hat damit etwa ich gemeint?
If it isn't the galactic baseballer, a hero with unparalleled insight.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There's nothing wrong with her. She practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But he used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir,
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
everyone really has their own agenda.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. Let's tell everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation.
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept.
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly.
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room.
Not to worry. Himiko and I won't take care.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about...
Thank you. What
I can pack it myself, you know.
If that's the case, our galactic baseballer can join us. Although I'm not too sure of the reason.
Ich will aber
The
nicht.
representatives from the IPC have insisted on her. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby.
Ist das euer Ernst?
Everyone, please follow me.
Ich will nicht.
Quit giving me the stink eye.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Stimmt, wir müssen auch noch die Herausforderungen machen, damit wir unseren Charakter weiter hochstufen können.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio.
It's been a while, I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care?
Of course. Topaz.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolution. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support.
Now that's...
To be honest, it does nothing to benefit the IPC. But it is extremely beneficial to the long-term development of the entire universe.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Screwlum. Enlighten us.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is, alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC. And I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
But, never mind.
No wonder everyone insisted.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. Looks like Penacony's future is decided.
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good.
If that's the case, it appears that we have...
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first.
Nothing escapes your attention.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, she and I will be waiting for... Let's go. Our time.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
Es hat auch ziemlich lange gedauert. Also, ich weiß gar nicht, wie viele Parts wir jetzt insgesamt gebraucht haben. Ich würde so sagen 8.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
Boothill.
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better...
Understood, Miss Marge. I promise you.
Don't!
All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the first choices from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by—
Ooh, so...
Next up, everyone... Little Misha and old Mikhail's homeland. Having been through so much in Penacony, as an aspiring nameless, I believe a visit to his homeworld is a must.
Count me in. Still, I imagine that planet must have changed entirely after the Stellaron disaster. I've heard that its land masses no longer exist and the native population.
I'm not against Miss Himiko's choice, but Edostar sounds like it's in danger.
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation.
3 votes for Lushaka. Looks like we have a winner! Next up, then this navigation meeting is adjourned. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make—
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole. How about it? This journey of beautiful.
Vieles scheint nicht vollständig geklärt worden zu sein, oder? Es macht mir irgendwie Lust auf mehr. Was für ein Abenteuer. Ich will mehr
I can
davon.
feel your obvious excitement. That means so. How about you hand that small parting gift back to— Oh? I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating before I explain. I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time? And I procured a few This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately. But this is not its most— Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form. All the world is born from the power of mind, and life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Memory is a reflection of the future, and that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see.
Deshalb willst du meine Erinnerung sammeln? Das ist mir peinlich. Ich weiß, ob ich kurz vor dem Aufstieg bin.
The memories I have of you are not enough for me to predict a future that lies too far ahead. But I can tell you one thing. My favor towards you, the reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experience patience, my friend. Turn around and take a look at your friends. I'm looking for an opportune time. A time— How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then, I will tell you the answer in the—
Hi! The Express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on!
It looks like we're finally about to set off. That's right. As a small life is akin to a winding labyrinth where— You'll remember. In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead, and those fated to die, remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Penacony, Land der Träume. Ende. Honkai Star Rail. Hauptrolle Nilupen03 YouTube. Nein, keine Credits! Nein! Danhang als Danhang. Als Seven March. Himiko. Ja, Glühwürmchen Sam. Akuran. Schwarzer Schwan. Gastauftritte Silverwolf, Sapo, Topaz, Xingyuan, Drehbuchautor Elio, in liebevoller Erinnerung Rasalian, Mikael und Tiernon. Möge diese Reise uns zu den Sternen führen.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you're feeling very relaxed, it's time to tell you a little bedtime. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sun, but don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered when you arrived at the Reverie Hotel. You met the doorman Misha and had a conf. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. There, I rescued both of you from death. The 2 cases of death prompted you. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which that strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey, the major flaw, which contradicts all the known. Little Misha. Or he's only a segment of memory in a. Well, Misha is a life born in the memory zone could never manifest in. The answer is simple. He is the one fatal flaw that contradicts all our known information. This means are still trapped in the dreamscape. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Was?
This way, darling.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a...
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who...
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destiny. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream for...
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan.
All right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
I commend. I'm with you.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Wo geht es denn lang?
forth, gleam of old dreams.
Wie kommen wir denn zur Lobby? Kann ich mich da teleportieren? Ja, kann ich. Gut. Ich habe nämlich jetzt keine Lust, dahin zu laufen.
There we are.
It's Robin?
Es scheint noch eine ganze Weile zu gehen, weil... Naja. Ja. Oder?
No.
Das sind die 2 Trailblazer-Missionen, aber das jetzt... Nun gut. Aber dann würde ich auch sagen, das war's für heute. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wir haben scheinbar noch eine ganze Menge vor uns. Dann wird es halt beim nächsten Mal eine XXL-Folge. Aber ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Falls ja, lasst es gerne mit einer Bewertung da. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Ciao, Leute.